Am I live? I think I am. I am live! Is this working? It's so I don't know if you could go live during and hi. Hi! Oh, you're here! Hi! Oh my god! Hi! Let me open chat. Hi! Oh my god, there's so many people! My birthday is in 1 hour and 20 minutes. So I was like, I got a hot cocoa. I was gonna be like gin tonic and chips, but I feel so cozy right now. Hi! Thank you all so much. Yes, I have seen the whole movie at this point. I have seen it. I feel so weird. I'm not used. Oh, wait a second. I think we also have an alert box, but I don't know if that's gonna do something. Yeah, I think maybe we should do gin tonic in like an hour when it's birthday moment. Hi, people. So the thing is, my coworkers. Wait, let me show you guys. My coworkers are big birthday people, and they literally, like, when I came at work this morning, this was my desk. So they bought me a cake that I still have because they bought so many other things that we didn't even eat it. So I actually have it. Hi, Azar, thank you earlier for that. What is it called? Is it a super chat? Thank you. Wait, I want to put that here so I'm looking a little bit more at y'all. Oh my god. Hi. Yeah, so the thing is with the birthdays, last year I never even told anyone that it was my birthday at work. So a few people knew, but I was like, please don't tell anybody. But I know that they're super fans of birthdays, so I did a lot for them because I knew, not because I wanted to be like, I knew they find it very important. So I made sure that their chair was like above balloons and all that stuff, and they were like, oh, all over the moon. But now they were like, wait, we need to do that for you as well. And I was like, no, I did it because I knew that you find it important, but I don't really find it important. And then this morning, yeah, it was all, oh, they didn't sing. I should get new coworkers. I live in Belgium. We have a really good relationship, yeah, with my coworkers. Honestly, they know everything about me. I think I know everything about them. It's really like they're my friends. Why do your coworkers hate you, Vicky? Same birthday, Aquarius. Oh. Ah, bonsoir à vous. So I work in a law firm. I went to law school and I didn't want to be a lawyer, right? So a lot of people are like, oh, so you're not a lawyer. But I really don't want to be a lawyer. I could be one, but it's just not for me. So I started in a law firm that specialized in private law. And now that's the confusion, right? Do you work, do you study? But I specialize an extra year in my job. So I'm doing an extra master degree in private law while I work that job that it's for. So it's more to get better at my job. Red Devils! Thank you, Sean. Oh my god, I want to thank everybody, but I'm a little bit overwhelmed. Yeah, I feel like we share offices with a few people, so like we take care a little bit of each other when it's a birthday. So it's not like you do it for everyone because we're a little bit too many, but like in your own office. Je parle le français un petit peu, mais pas vraiment. Was that good? Now you understand lawyer jokes. It's so bad because my job is actually to write wills. And I think in one of the episodes, I was like, in Game of Thrones, everyone's like, oh my god, like, don't comment on his... It's not will, you don't know what you're talking about. And I was like, calm down. I don't mean it badly. Copyright law would be interesting, but yeah. Lauren. The World Cup. I don't think I would quit my job because I studied a long time to do it. Like I was not a good student, right? So I honestly had to fight for my degree for a long time, and I really like what I do. So it's difficult because I think if I would start doing YouTube as a job, I think I suddenly would like YouTube less. Well, now it's like a passion, and you know what I mean? I don't know about reading because I'm not gonna lie, with paperwork during my daytime job and studying, I'm quite done with books at the end of the day. So I used to read a lot, but I feel like I translated that to my job and to my studies, and now it's like, oh. I'm sorry if I miss things, right? I'm trying to read as quick as possible. Yeah, so about my glasses, you're gonna see one reaction and then, whoa! Is it Sean? Thank you. Hi. Oh, thank you all so much for wishes. Thank you so much. I'm not a criminal, no. So it's private law. So I make marriage contracts. I sell houses, write wills, do estate planning for people, starting companies. Not that much though, because I'm learning company law this year at university more for what I do. Yeah. I'm used a little bit. So, oh, maybe this is interesting. So tomorrow I'm going to do, oh my God, it's coming through. Oh God, that's crazy. Thank you, Sean. This is the standard alert. Thank you so much for that. What was I going to say? So I'm used a little bit to streaming because I stream on Twitch, but of course it's a little bit different than here. So if you guys want to, I'm going to post the link once, so not going to want to overwhelm you all. But if you want to hang out tomorrow, I'm going to do a long one, a long birthday stream on Twitch. There you go. And I think I'm going to add spooky alerts. So if you want to join there, you can do that as well. You guys are so sweet. Also divorce contracts. Yes. It's a thing in life. After the marriage, sometimes comes a divorce. I can joke about these things a lot because it is something that we come in contact with a lot. People are like, how can you laugh with divorce? It's like, if it's your job, I think it becomes different because, yeah, you know, it's more a daytime thing and not really like a, you know. I'm so glad to hear that. A lot of people say that, like that it makes the pandemic easier that the channel exists, and that means so much to me because I know that it's a really rough time. So it's gonna start at 2 p.m. my time. So if you compare it to now, now it's 11 p.m. for me. So 8 hours difference, I reckon. Birthday wishes I'd like to share. I really want to graduate this year. So I did with, is that what you mean with birthday wishes? Oh yeah, in 15 hours. That might be easier to say it, yeah. I really want to graduate this year, right? Because I do combine my studies at university now with working full time, and I am dead beat tired. And I know that a lot of people have it really busy, so I don't want to claim that I'm busier than everybody else, but my schedule is quite packed. So honestly, graduating would be a big one for me. Ik kan Nederlands spreken, ja. Maar ik weet niet of veel mensen dat gaan verstaan. So yes, I'm gonna keep it English. Sure, Vicky. Yeah, do it. Wait, I saw a question about the most favorite reaction. That's so difficult. Because I feel like, how do I say this? When I started with Star Wars, I had no clue what I was doing, right? Ein bisschen Deutsch sprechen, aber nicht viel. Ich habe 2 Monate in Heidelberg studiert. So yeah, that's all the German I can do. Yeah, Elvish. Oh, I'm studying that in at night. It's hard to say what a favorite reaction was because I feel like there's a very different thing between what's your favorite movie and what's your favorite reaction. One that I had a lot of fun with for myself was Hunger Games. And I'm not saying that Hunger Games is the best movie I've ever seen, but it's because I didn't really plan to do it, and I just felt that day that I want to, and like without asking anyone, without looking at recommendations, I was like, oh, I want to watch this movie. And I really liked it, so it felt very natural. So that was something that I enjoyed a lot that day. The girl speaks all the languages. I think it comes with Belgium. So in Belgium, we have 3 legal languages, and then you have, of course, English. So Dutch is my mother tongue, and we learn French in school. German is a language that I always was very interested in, and is also a national language, so I can't really speak it too much, but a little bit. And yeah, English. Yeah. The thing was horrible. Sehr gut, Stouch. Do you like alien sadists? Oh, dank u wel. Spanish I can't. Hola. Un poco. That's it. Because my sisters, one speaks Spanish and one speaks Portuguese. So I heard a little bit of words there, but Schindler's List was so nice. See, and that's why it's hard to pick one, because it's like you have movies that you love because of the movie, but there's so many different genres, so you can never compare. Like, I cannot choose between a dark war movie and a fantasy movie. Like, which one is your favorite? Because I feel like you need to see them in their like category. I watched Forrest Gump. So that's one that is coming. We'll have Hunger Games and then Forrest Gump. And I think I never cried as much as during that one. Because you might notice, like, I'm quite an emotional person, but I don't tend to cry a lot during reactions. And I always feel bad when people are like, oh, she's gonna cry her eyes out. And then I don't. But I think it's because I'm super aware when I'm reacting and I feel like I'm gonna cry. And I'm like, oh, everyone wants this. And then it stops. Does that make sense? Oh, VK, you're such a kiss ass. Yes, Matrix is super high on the list as well. Super high. So that might be soon. Romantic movies? Oh, it depends, I guess. I feel like we just did Sleepless in Seattle, which I really liked. With romantic movies, a lot of them I have watched when I was in my teens, because then I was a big romance fan. Green Mile I also want to watch. Artie Duty. I still say it wrong now. I still say it wrong. Matrix 4. Thank you, James. Hi, Potter Pars. So, Back to the Future is actually one that I had never heard of. I didn't know it. And then you have Kip, who edited, like, he started my edits with Star Wars, and now he did Lord of the Rings. Back to the Future is his favorite movie. So he was like, you need to promise me that you're gonna do that really quickly. So that actually was a promise to him that I was gonna do that. And then I didn't know it was gonna do so well. I like romantic movies, but like, it depends when, you know. Thank you, Jacob. Keep saying it wrong. Crocodile Dundee has never been said. What the best way is, by the way, because I'm reading as much as possible, but I cannot keep up whatsoever, is always to put it in comments, because I know that I don't respond to a lot of comments, but I do read them all and I write down what's in the comments. So if you want to give me movie suggestions, put it in comments of videos, because they will always get to me. Yes, so Hunger Games is recorded. It will go live after Lord of the Rings. What have you learned about yourself by doing reactions? What I find, this is way too deep, right? So I'm sorry if this is not what you want to hear, but I feel like I never noticed how contradicting I am in my personality. Like, I'm super emotionally driven, but I'm also super rational. And it doesn't out it in many ways in life, but it really does during reactions, because I can get really like, oh my, like, this really hits me hard, but then like rationalize it super hard and analyze it really intensely. And I never knew that. I'm like, who is this? And I read that also in comments. Like, the comments are so different, because some people say like, you're so emotional, some people are like, you're so analytical, and I noticed that too. Jurassic Park I have written down, yes. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. So, Oh, dankjewel. Yeah, so the thing is with series, I first want to finish Game of Thrones, and then I'm thinking maybe Breaking Bad or Lost is one that's been asked a lot as well. Hi, William. Battle Royale, a lot of people say it is gorier than Hunger Games, so now I don't want to do that. It isn't very graphic. Oh. Wait, Harry Potter. I want to mention that one. Because I have seen Harry Potter already. So the thing is that it's been a long time since I watched them, but I did watch them all, and especially like maybe the last ones I have not really a clue anymore what happens, but like with the Philosopher's Stone, I really know it way too well. So I don't know that anyone wants to have a reaction to that. True Detective, have I not seen that? I think I've seen that in my personal life because I'm a massive... Oh no, the super chat went away. I kind of wish you could select... I always say that with Twitch as well, that these things would stay up there for a longer time. What was I going to say? In my personal life, before this, I'm a massive true crime junkie. So things like True Detective, I've probably seen already. Peaky Blinders is one that I really want to see. Thank you, Nonneof. Dark. The Walking Dead. Do you think I would like that? Or is that like a thing like you quite already know that I'm gonna hate that completely? So you want me to see that? Well, I feel bad about with anime. So I watched... Which one? What was the name? Oh, one from Ghibli. Spirited Away. So I watched Spirited Away. And I wanted to post that on YouTube. And then that whole thing went down with Vicuña. I don't know how to pronounce her name exactly. Azar! Thank you so much. Oh, it's so sweet. Thank you. Oh, there it goes. Paul, thank you. Oh, guys. Thank you so much. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my god, I'm like, whew, tearing up here. Thank you so much. Look at that. I need to change that alert. That's the basic one that YouTube or Streamlabs gives you. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Wait, what was I gonna say? I was making... Oh yeah, about Ghibli. So the thing is then, apparently, yeah, they are super hard with copyright. So if you want to see Ghibli, that's on Patreon. So the Spirited Away one I put on Patreon. So I don't have any copyright issues. But yeah, I'm scared because of Ghibli to do anime. Because I'm not sure, like, is it just Ghibli? Are there others that are also, like, copyright issues? Hunger Games will go up really soon, right? So they're recorded, they're already edited, they will go up after Lord of the Rings. I can tell you that I love them. I have a huge crush on, Pita. I feel like of all my reactions, Pita is my biggest crush so far. Akira, Your Name. Oh, I think I've seen things about Your Name. I thought that was Ghibli. Firefly is one of your favorite series? I'm gonna say though, Vicuña, I love her channel and I feel like she really got up again and is owning it. So she did such an amazing job. Sean! You guys, thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the birthday wishes, everybody. That means so... It's so weird for me to actually talk to you all. Like, what I love the most, and I keep saying that, and it's so, like, stupid, but I really mean it. I love the premieres the most about this reacting, because, like, the most fun about the reaction is know that if you enjoy it, right? And I feel like with the premieres, I can... Look at that, there we go. I can... see that, and like this chat is really nice. This is the first time that we actually get to like talk like this. It's a lot easier for me because I don't need to type all the time. The thing is, why I have it Battlestar Galactica is that I have a thing. So I dated someone who was like, I always try to remember what he liked, and it was always a star. So it was Star Wars, Stargate Atlantis, Battlestar Galactica, anything else. And I was like, oh god. Dank u wel. Yeah, 150 people. I'm like... I have noticed that I don't think anyone did it. I have seen more and more now. So I feel like it's becoming a thing, which I completely like applaud, because I think it elevates the social contact between you guys and I, and with other creators as well. Oh, you guys are so sweet. 60 minutes left till my birthday. Oh my god, in an hour it's gonna be my birthday. And I'm on YouTube. How many seasons is that, Battlestar Galactica? Hi there. I am... Oh my god, your name actually really looks like my name. So my name in Dutch is Marijke. So Makarije seems like 4. Yeah, I'm not turning 20. I wish. No, it's a bit higher. So I'm gonna repeat it, right? So just if you jump in right now, if you have like suggestions for movies, make sure to put them in YouTube comments on reactions, because I do read them. I might not respond to everything, but here it's like I'm not able to write anything down right now. But if you do in comments, I have a little book, my recommendations book, and I write them all in there. And if I notice that a lot come back, then I go through them. I live in Belgium. Ah, so we're in the same time zone. It's all Serbian. Nice. 21. No, so at this point, I'm at 28. Making notes. See, I am. That was so good. So yeah, in an hour, I'll be 29. Thing is that I'm really tall, so I went to, like, with traveling and stuff, I was always the one person that everyone's like, do you get the drinks? Because I looked a lot older than I was. 20 also. Do you live in my building too? Netherlands. Old. Yeah, Vikea, he made the cut. Thank you. How do you say it? Is it 6 feet? I never know what you guys say first, 6 inch or 6 feet. So I don't know if that means that I'm 6 inch or 6 feet, because we do it in meters and centimeters. And now everyone's like, God, she's a giant. Yeah, I know. So like, I know it in meters, right? So I'm 1 meter and 83 centimeters, which is really tall. Scott, thank you. I'm so not used to this. I actually also do, like, if you do this in premieres, I also literally scream out loud because I can never believe it. Scott, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 1 foot is 30 centimeters, 6 feet. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, I always get a heart attack. I don't know, because I'm not... So the thing is that a lot of people confuse this, right? I speak Dutch, but I live in Belgium. So you have the Dutch, which are the people from Netherlands. And then they speak also Dutch. And then you have us, fakers, and we're Belgian, but we speak Dutch. So we are not as tall as the Dutch. I might be. But in general, we're like not as tall. Oh! The same size. Oh, like, what's the word? Coincidence. I have not heard about Floor. A lot of people say that, right? So I speak a bit of French because we have it in school, and then at university I have a few law courses. But the thing is that we could also do the exam in Dutch. So I was able to understand the French professor, but we were able to write in Dutch. So I would say that my French is not that good anymore, but I'm able to like understand a bit. I do speak a bit of German because I followed some courses that I really want to speak German, but it's been years. And then yeah, in English. So yeah, like a lot of people say that, right? The reason why I have so many consoles is because I live stream, because people think that I'm this giant, like big spender, but I literally do this because I live stream. My favorite console is a Switch. Where is it? I put it away for... Yeah, I put it there because I had to make some space. Ah! I actually got this from my community, and oh, you can look at you. Hi, you can. I got it. The Animal Crossing one, which I really love. Thank you, Well. The Baby Yoda was such an impulse buy. I know that like it doesn't seem from what you look here, but I rarely just randomly buy stuff that I don't need. And the Baby Yoda was my 2020 like. The scent is Cherries on Snow, which they don't make anymore, and it's my favorite scent. And we don't have Yankee Candle in Belgium, so it was really hard to get my hands on this one. It's my last one in this scent, so I'm gonna be really sad when it's gone. I live in Belgium. Ah, 3 cakes. Yeah. So I am engaged. Yes. Suddenly everybody leaves. I am. You might as like I noticed it myself. It was really weird during reactions that I went from no ring to a ring. So it actually happened in November when I recorded. So I had some like tell that to him, right? Tell it to him. Well, he asked, so hopefully he knows. Oh, should I? Okay. So it's a blue sapphire. Dank u wel for. I'm not trans, no. I was so happy. Okay, so the thing is that I kind of picked it myself. So the thing is that, in short, right, because I know that not a lot of people like might be interested in this whatsoever, but I had a ring in mind that I really wanted, and I know that there's a typical ring that is in right now, which is a small diamond, which is gorgeous. But I love blue. Like, I'm super into blue. And I wanted a blue stone, and I would loved the teardrop shape. So I was like, can we just... Because we were talking about marriage, right? It wasn't really like... I'm glad we did, though. I would be not happy if it was a surprise completely. But we were talking about marriage for a while already. So I was like, would you mind going with me? Can I go with you to pick the ring, you know? And then you can hide it and then ask me. So we actually went to get the ring in July. And then he hid it, and I didn't see the ring for once. And then suddenly, in November, he went on his knee. The birthday is in 53 minutes. Are we going to create a marriage contract? Well, I work in marriage contract law. So I'm not someone who's opposed to those things. But yeah, I think it's not really like a Los Angeles prenup kind of thing, but there's a lot of laws that would make it easier in Belgium to have a marriage contract. It also depends, and that's... No, we're actually both, so that's a little bit the problem. I advise a lot of people to get a marriage contract, and actually I am like, but I don't want that. And he's also like, I kind of don't want it. The reason why we would do it is because I might... If I grow in my job, it might come with liability, and then it would be better that we have a marriage contract. So if I have a liability case, it wouldn't take all his stuff away, if that makes sense. And we start up quite similar in terms of our income is quite similar. What we get from the families is quite similar. So there's not really a like, oh, he's going to take this away from me, or I'm going to take this away from him. So in that sense, I know the thing is, it's so weird, right? Because I make marriage contracts at my job, and still I'm like, I really want to marry for romance. I'm like, everyone in that sense, I feel like everyone just should do what they want to do. If you want to get married, Paul! Thank you! Gotta go! Have a great day, Paul, as well. Thank you so much for that super chat. Is that what it's called, by the way? Am I saying that wrong? Thank you so much. Exactly, yeah. So yeah, I feel like when it comes to oh, there we go. Thank you, Paul. I feel like everyone needs to do what they want to do. You just need to talk a lot with your partner and then decide on what you want to do. But in general, just protect yourself as well. And then it's what we see a lot, right? And this is studies on, so this is not my personal opinion or anything. But what you see is like it's better to make a good contract now while you love each other. And now you think about what is going to be fair if I don't love you anymore. Well, if you make that decision when you actually don't love that person anymore, you're not going to be fair whatsoever. You're just going to be winning, winning, winning. So I'm totally for making a contract while you love each other. It's not anything bad, but I get that there's a lot of stigma. That it's not romantic and that kind of stuff. But people need to know what they want to do. It's not on me to say that. Oh, my cat. Oh my god, I think she just, okay, so normally she sleeps on here. So I'm gonna try to get her more and more in future reactions, and I have recorded one that she's actually in. So I'm gonna try to do that more. Sure to get Baby Yoda. It's on my name. Thank you all for the birthday wishes. I'm keeping Baby Yoda. So we have 2 cats. You have the grey one. You've seen the grey one probably already in reactions. His name is Seal. Like in Dutch, we write it like this because he looks like a seal. We feel like he's super grey and he's very firm hairs. So we feel like he looks like a seal. So we called him Seal in Dutch. And then the other one is called Bernini. We thought it was a boy, but then she got a uterus infection. And yeah, boy cats don't have that. So it was a girl. So now she has a boy's name. We can get the cat to react, yes. Green. Yeah, green. Did I say green? Elzar! Cats are money. Puss? Shall I get one? I think I can get the grey one in here, but the white one definitely doesn't do what we want. Azar, thank you so much for your support. Yeah, but isn't Bernini like a really immense... Like, isn't there the Bernini mystery? Isn't that a thing? Seal. Oh man, you guys are so sweet. I swear to God. Thank you for being here, by the way. I was really nervous to do this. And it was like, okay, how do I set this up? No, like this. And I cannot believe that you're all here. Thank you so much. What was your favorite reaction that I did? Maybe not like your favorite movie. So it doesn't need to be your favorite movie. But what reaction were you like, oh my god, I really had a good time watching this? I know, Jonathan, I feel naked. Wait, let me show you my glasses. So, I don't know if I mentioned this during a reaction, but I was starting to get headaches. A lot. So I went in to get my eyes checked. Because after work, I was worthless. And I was like, I can't even watch my screen anymore because I was such a headache. And apparently my eyesight got a lot worse. And I got it tested. So I have new glasses coming in soon. So now I'm wearing contacts because I in the band van de ring. Rogue One. Schindler's List. I was really nervous to put up Schindler's List. Alien. Oh my god, but I know the Cats musical by heart. I've seen that a million times as a child. Oh, I don't want to say things that I don't know what they mean though. Gremlins. Too tough. Oh, that's so nice. Return of the Jedi. See, I love Alien and the Thing. You know the sadist, right? The sadist like Alien and the Thing. Thank you so much for all the birthday wishes. Schindler's List. Rogue One. Ooh, Home Alone. It's true. It's true. With Schindler's List, I was like, I'm gonna try my best. And I'm gonna see if people... Because with that one, you don't... Like, you really want to make sure that you come across as the way that you feel, right? Because you never know... Like... sometimes I really notice that you say something and then during the comments, you're like, oh my god, that's completely not what I meant. And that's what was the risk that I didn't want to take with Schindler's List whatsoever. Thank you for the wishes. The last part of Return of the King. Die Hard, the original one. Yeah, that was a little bit of a hiccup, wasn't it? Oh, I'm gonna say it again, right? If you have suggestions for movies, make sure to put them in the comments to a video, because I cannot write it down right now. But I do read all the comments. I haven't seen Master and Commander, no. You love the Back to the Future reactions. I was so wrong with the Back to the Future timeline. I read the comments and I was like, oh my god, I did so bad. It is chocolate milk, yes. I'm gonna make a gin tonic soon. So when we are at the countdown for my birthday, then it's gonna be like gin tonic. What was I gonna say? I'm gonna do Marvel really soon. Really soon. Put it in the comments, Pablo, because I do read it and then I write it down. I literally have a whole book that I write things down. I don't know what gin I like. The thing is that I just want red fruits in it and then I'm loving it. So like red berries or like a strawberry. Oh, I have a question about WandaVision. Do I need to watch Marvel movies first to understand? Or would you already want a reaction to that before that? Ik word 29. The alcoholic kind. The one that you want to drink on a Friday evening after work. She likes cheap gin. Well, it is expensive. Marvel first. Okay, now I'm gonna wait a bit. Yeah. About Harry Potter, would you guys want a reaction knowing that I've seen Harry Potter many times before? The last ones I don't really remember, but like the Philosopher's Stone and the Chamber of Secrets probably as well. I would still remember a lot of it. So I think the last ones will be having a little bit of that first time watching feeling, but Philosopher's Stone will not be a first time watching feeling whatsoever. Don't need to see all of them. Do you need to watch them in the phase 1, phase 2, phase 3 Marvel? Or do you watch them in the release order? Or do you watch them in the chronological order? What do you guess that my personality type is? I actually just discovered my type like 2 weeks ago. Of course, during exams when I was doing a test. Release order. Okay, so that starts with Iron Man is the first one. Okay. My god, I swear to god that I found an article that said that you need to watch it chronologically and I almost would have started like that. Okay, Iron Man first. Life of David Gale. I just don't talk about Game of Thrones. So I avoid that conversation. Chronological is never really go. Where did I read that then? See, it's so good I asked it here because I honestly would have done it wrong. I don't really drink whiskey. I don't really drink a lot of alcoholic beverages. Not because I'm against it, right? Just because I like when I like something, I just keep it with that. So I like gin tonic. I really like Baileys. And then like fruity cocktails in the summer. Release order. Okay, Iron Man. Yeah, maybe start with first time watchings. I think I think there might come a time where I want to do Harry Potter because I really want to see it again. No. Not tram 3. Still tram 2. 29, not 30. Captain Marvel is not a good one. I discovered this like really recently. We have this thing that you put. It's not a keurig thing, but it's like a version of that. And apparently we had chocolate milk, and I was like, you know what? I need to make some space. I'm gonna try to drink chocolate milk, and now I'm like, I cannot stop drinking it. It's so cozy. Is the Prince of Egypt also an animated movie, or is it that one that you mean? Because I remember that I've seen it animated as a kid, but I think I remember that like non-animated came out too. I know, but I feel like with Philosopher's Stone, I don't even know what to say about it because I know like every line. I kind of want to see the first. I kind of want to do it because I want to rewatch like from the fourth one and on because I have no clue anymore what happens then. But I feel like I want to rewatch the first ones first if I would do that. It is animated. Oh, but I've seen that in Dutch many times. I remember I got that as a VCR. What is it? The tapes? We didn't have many movies at home, but I actually really remember getting Prince of Egypt. VHS. Okay, I'm sorry. What did First time watching since puberty. I can wear my Ravenclaw shirt. Timmermans Pesh. So it has to do with the actress. I don't like Ginger though. Wait, so I think what? I don't know what is sec? Why does it not see it in one thing? I don't know what sec is. Thank you, Virginia. Thank you. Wee. Swedish krona. Kronen. Okay. Thank you so much. What was I gonna say? I was saying something. Oh, about the type. So I think I'm an INFJ. I think. Okay. Thank you so much. It's honestly, oh, I love it when it does. Thank you so much. Oh, I love Liefmans Kriek. Yeah, So I think with the types, I was wait, right? So I think that the first letter I was hesitant because I am not sure if I'm extroverted or introverted, if I'm honest. Because I feel like someone who enjoys being extroverted a lot, but then I really need a lot of alone time and quiet time, and I enjoy being quiet around people, but I'm not scared to speak up. So it's like, but I'm definitely the... What's the other one? You have the feeling one, the judgment one, and then the... What was the N? Intuitive. Yeah. I think I'm a Ravenclaw. Yeah, I think you could discuss if I'm introverted or extrovert, but I think I'm very intuitive, very feeling, and judgy. Sleepy, grumpy, and sneezy. Well, that's kind of me during erection, isn't it? I'm a person! I'm very introvert. But that's so cool, though. I love that. When people have a passion. Yeah, I always find it confusing the feeling versus the intuitive. Like, what is the difference? I was like, can you be intuitive, but also the other? Like, I found it a hard combination. I'm turning 29 in half an hour. Guten Abend. I feel like I changed that. I think I was more extroverted when I was younger. And I feel like the older I get, I'm starting to become more like, let others do the talking and I'm more of that person who doesn't say a lot in a group, but then like just throws in a dark joke or something. Half an hour. 70 years ago. You know what is weird though? Like, as a woman, you have this thing about becoming, like, turning 30, right? And 29 is like, oh no, the last year of my life. And I always looked really up against that. But lately, I've been actually really excited for it. And that completely turned. And now I'm, like, actually excited because I feel like 30 is, like, when you know who you are. Isn't that a thing? Tell me it's a thing. I feel like 20 is like a whole lot of trying to figure out what you need to do in life, but I'm turning 29. Yeah, 29 forever. Forever 29. Yeah, exactly. I'll just stay home and watch a movie. Exactly. So yeah, birthday with three. That's gonna be me. I think it does help though that because we got engaged, that I know that in my year of being 30, I will be married. So like, hello. I will definitely do the Hobbit. I know that a lot of people are like, oh, don't do Hobbit, but I really want to do Hobbit. So yes, I will be doing Hobbit. It never ends. I can't pretend I'm 23 anymore. I had that with today. I was thinking, I heard a song, and when I was younger, I was, how do you say that? Like during summer camps, a leader with a group of kids for a week. And then you just entertain them for a week, like a summer camp. And I was like, wait a second, this is so wrong, because I was like, oh, I would want to do that again. But then I was like, I cannot do that again, because the people who are the counselor, like camp counselors, are like 19 and I'm 29. So I would be a decade older than so I would look at the camp counselors as kids. And then I felt really old because I felt like I was still the same person. I'm like, no, you're a decade older than the camp counselors. Was way to get parties all the time. I've been weird. Why? About like figuring things out. I think that I look 20 has to do with the lighting, so I'm not gonna take any. I think I'm a Ravenclaw. Sometimes I'm like, should I be? I think that's why this really started because of reacting. I'm like, am I more sensitive or more analytical? Because I always thought I was 100% a Ravenclaw, and I also feel like a Ravenclaw. But then I'm like, I'm starting to lean to be so emotional and caring that am I more a Hufflepuff? I really think I'm a Ravenclaw. Senior counselor. It's fine as long as you don't touch the data. No, no, thank you. My favorite film is Moulin Rouge. The problem is, I was like, it would be fun though to just watch Moulin Rouge, not as the first time watching, but as a like, this is my absolute favorite movie. But like, it would be copyright issues all over the place, I think. With all the music, and I would sing along all the time, and I know. See, I overanalyze everything too. Yeah, the other ones are like, well, if you are an asshole, you're probably a Slytherin. But then the other ones are brave. But I'm like, in what? How do you know right now if you're brave? Unless you're like a firefighter. I don't know. Maybe it's because I work in an office and everyone like that I know has office jobs. But how do you recognize a brave person? I speak Dutch as my mother tongue, and I understand a bit of French and German, and then, well, English. Virginia, thank you again. Ooh, second one. Oh my god, thank you. Oh my god, I love Greece. I went to Greece in 2019 and I fell in love with it. Korpen, I need to give you moderator. Make sure that I don't time you out. Oh yeah, people, tomorrow I'm gonna do a full-on birthday stream on Twitch for like hours. Oh, there we go. Virginia, thank you again. So if you want to hang out tomorrow, a long time with games and stuff and chatting and laughing, and I think I want to put scary lures. Oh my god, don't apologize. Like, don't apologize for that. So we went to Rhodos. Oh my god, I would... weren't you all waiting for your Harry Potter letter, your Hogwarts letter? I have watched Grease. I have watched a lot of musicals, so that's something that I actually have watched a lot. Thank you, Adam. I'll see you in a second, Grumpy. It's because they have their nickname Mary. Wait, Isabel, I don't understand the question. Farming. Favorite musical. I love Cats a lot. It's hard to pick, honestly. I watched Mamma Mia live before the movie came out. I feel like that's a big one. I watched that. Was it in London? And I watched Phantom in New York, but it was really bad because from the trip it was organized and we were literally on the last row on the high thing, so I couldn't see a thing. Yeah. Yes, I'm gonna take a shower in my birthday suit. Oh, Antwerpen. Ik woon op de parking. Little Belgian joke there. It could be better. What? His music is great, right? I think I made a little bit of an essay on him. So I was in music school, right? When I was younger. And I think we had to make an essay. And I think I wrote about him. But I was in that phase where I didn't really do a good job at doing my best. So I don't know. ABBA. Married to Con. I really hope that there's going to be Gamescom next year. Oh yeah! Do you want to see this? This is so funny. This is so... Okay, wait. It also... So what you see is always on 10%. So if I would put it on 100%, it would be like this. Like, holy hell! So you clearly know that it's not supposed to be in your room. It also has the... Wait, I'm gonna put it back before we get all blind. Yeah, where's Mary? Wait, you also have different modes. Wait. It's gonna create... Look at this. So, do you want to see a reaction? It's so tough. Like... It is so cool, though. Okay, anyway. Back to normal. I saw you near side from America. Oh, that was really funny. No, I'm never going to do that. I actually bought this thing with it, so I could put it on 10%, because otherwise it would have always been like this, so it would not be usable. The thing is that my room is so tiny, so I can like literally touch it on both sides. So I needed something that was lighting but not too firm. I got it on Etsy. I think Good Vibes Neon is the name. They were really good. You can pick a font, a color. They were really good. The police is there. I never even thought about it, but it actually would be weird. Slightly distracting. Flashing the whole time. Just like I'm not even trying to do a good job here. I'm just here. No, it's really oh, you work at Maxim. My favorite games, so like a lot of them, right? I always find it hard to pick favorites because I enjoy a lot of stuff, so I don't want to pick favorites, but what I really love are story games. So things like Last of Us or Detroit Become Human. Also simulator games like Stardew Valley, Sims, City Skylines, all of that. And strategy games, Crusader Kings. Gurpen is like, so when are you gonna stream it? But I love that. Is this a boy? Congratulations of being the absolute first time out in what was a really nice chat. I haven't watched Shawshank Redemption yet. Yeah, I'll just put my neon on and be like, Backpipe ma'am. Trevor, I know who you are. Also true. Penelope? For real? Moderator Penelope? I never played Europa Universalis is the one that you mean, right? I always went into Crusader Kings because I feel like it's nice that it focuses a lot on the personality type. I didn't buy GameStop stonks, no, because I had no clue how. And I definitely would have thought that I was going to do it. And then somebody in my house was like, are you dumb? Well, I would have been rich now, but yeah. Oh, wait, let me give you moderator too. There we go. full crowd. I find it so hard to compare because I feel like they're totally different, you know. I enjoy them both in a very different way, and the mood that I feel with both is completely different. Less than half an hour. Yeah, so my plan is right now to... So this week will still be Lord of the Rings. Oh, that means that next Wednesday could be Mockingjay. I'm not sure. I'm gonna decide, right? So, like, I know that a lot of people want different things. I'm gonna do or Forrest Gump first or immediately get into Mockingjay. I haven't played too much Skyrim. I really enjoyed Skyrim. I streamed it a lot, but it's been a long time ago. Thank you, Judith. Warhammer games I haven't played, right? Yeah, 25 minutes. Oh! Trading places. What is that about? Kotor. Oh, what does that stand for? I don't know if I have. Thank you all so much. Oh my god, Terraria, I tried to stream, but I had no clue what it was about, right? So I started playing it, and you really need to like play a little bit first to get into it, right? But nobody in stream had ever played it, so it was very bad because I had no clue what to do. Dyson Sphere, is that, are you a vacuum? Oh my god, ladies, as anyone here has a Dyson Airwrap? I want to get it for my birthday, but like I shouldn't. It's too expensive. No. Wait, is Grendel? I just got a donation through PayPal, but I think it's not. I got a donation, but like not in the chat. But I think it's through Twitch, but that's not gonna show, I guess. A comedy. Hi, Greece. I was saying earlier, right? We went to Greece 2 years ago and I completely fell in love with it. I want to go back. And we were almost gonna go back in 2020, but yeah, something happened. Oh, so it's not about cleaning whatsoever. Okay. I was saying I'm sorry. I was like, why do I got PayPal notification? And then I saw your face. Oh, I also got a new Patreon! Elzer! Yeah, no, like, don't ask me anything about the Dyson Airwrap. It's a... I swear to God, it's a hair curler that is super popular on the internet, but it's 500 bucks. So I don't know who has it, but it's like, God, thank you so much. This is... I'm so glad I'm doing this. I feel like it's so nice to be able to talk to you all. Hot and cold air purifier. Does it work well? Is it a good movie? Because a lot of people are talking about Trading Places. Should I watch that? I actually been to New York with law school, but it was a bit of a weird moment because I had surgery on one of my legs a long time ago, and I couldn't really walk very well. So I still wanted to go with the group, but I couldn't keep up whatsoever. And I went with two friends, but they got in a relationship right before. So as you can imagine, they were very like all the time. And I couldn't, like, I didn't really know anyone else in the group. So it was an absolute shitty trip for me. Good movie. I haven't been to Asia, no. It was really, I feel really bad because it was a once in a lifetime, like it was really cheap because it was with my school and I couldn't enjoy it. It was horrible. Yes, and we shared rooms. But yeah, well, okay. Like, super nice that I can share in your first month of relationship hormones. I haven't been to Africa. For our honeymoon, like, we haven't decided whatsoever, right? But I really want to go to, like, we don't travel far too often. So normally I stay around Europe. I really want to go somewhere that we usually wouldn't go whatsoever. And I was thinking South Africa, maybe. Hey, mods, keep it English, please. I'm like, I can understand what they're saying. And then I literally noticed that's my 2 mods. Exactly, lighthearted, exactly. Hi, Texas. Have you, hey, Grundle, have you ever been to Antarctica? Yeah, I feel like a lot of travel plans in 2020 were just like, oh, you're long distance in with Japan? That's a, like, I don't know where you're from. So I was like, that's far, but I don't know where you're from, so it might be close. Yeah, if my channel suddenly goes down, and you know that my mods are like, I'm done. It's my birthday in 20 minutes! Maricon. Oh my god, Austria, one of my favorite places is Vienna. Like, just as a city on its own, I went with a friend to Vienna years, but like a long time ago, and it was, the style is so, I love the classical buildings. I even went to like an indoor room concert of like a violin and a cello and a singer and a blade. Like, it was really random. We saw someone making a thing on the street and we're like, okay, we go tonight. Thank you. Not so great in lockdown. Yeah, I can imagine that. Did you watch them all in one sitting? Wait, I think I remember your comments. Okay, I'm very bad with names, but I'm very, like, wait, can I put this bigger? I don't think I can, right? To film it. I really, like, I know this might sound silly, but I really try to remember people. So if you're someone who comments on different things, like, all the time, then I will actually get to know you a little bit. I find it hard, Matt. I find it hard because it is something that I like to do a lot. So it's difficult, I would say, especially now, because it's literally like I need to, like, if I want to keep uploading 3 times a week, I basically need to work on YouTube every single day after work. So every day it's like, or I make a thumbnail, or I need to put something ready for an export for Patreon, or I need to record it, or I need to go through an edit that an editor did for YouTube, or so it's like, at this point I'm a bit not sure yet how I will continue doing this long term, but so far it's been going really well and I enjoy doing it. So at this point it's okay. Thank you, Rocket Man. Wait, is that from Mixer? Rockman? I'm playing is hard. Yeah, I'll take a break in 2022. Hi, Spice, how are you doing? I think it was a good change of pace because I live streamed 3 years, almost 3 years now. And I don't know if anyone knows a thing about live streaming, but I streamed on Mixer, which was a platform of Microsoft, and it was going really well, and they shut down. And that was really hard because then I had to rebuild everything on Twitch. And then I started to do YouTube a little bit, so it was a nice change of pace. And also I haven't watched a lot of movies, and now I'm like, I want to watch more. Like, with Star Wars, that was really random. I was like, okay, I'm going to do some Star Wars reactions. But now I'm like, there are so many I want to see. I did, yeah, before, like in December, I didn't stream for a bit, so I did reactions, but yeah, that was more offline as well. Do I eat a lot at the dinner table would be a better question. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Pics are closed. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, it's so nice. What I love about this is how people are like from all over the world, right? People are just from everywhere. I think I will, David, but I want to wait a long time. And I think at the end of the year, a lot of new things come out. Maybe to do it before that or something. No, so I have a full-time job during the day. Thank you. Oh my god, that was it! I know, oh my god. See, sometimes, I'm gonna say this right now, I do read all the comments. But sometimes I find it hard to heart them, like with the heart, because then I'm like, I don't want to pick people, and that someone else might be like, wait, why didn't she heart mine? But I do read all the comments, and sometimes I read them during work, and I actually remember when I read that one, and then sometimes I don't respond, but yeah. That was so funny. I don't look a day with 77. Well, I feel 90, so that's good. Do you have a bucket list? Ooh. No. I feel like I'm super boring when it comes to that. I want to travel a bit to countries that are not like my own. So that I would really want to do. And I want to buy a house in a couple of years. During the night, she becomes a YouTuber. It's hard because it's not like we really are able to use our phones during work day, but it's really nice because then like during like noon break, I can be like, oh. I will never, like, I know that people are saying that, but I don't think I will ever have 100k subscribers, but I also feel like I don't strive for that. Does that make sense? I feel like 10k that's something that I'm like, that would be really nice. Because then it's like the extra number, you know? But after 10k, I'm like, just fine. Second breakfast is my goal every day. That I want to react to. Oh, I feel like there's a lot at this point. I really want to do Marvel. Loon. What's your name? Favorite Twitch streamers or role models? It's a difficult one because there's a lot of people that I enjoy watching, but I don't really look up to people in terms of like, I want to be like you. There's just a lot of people that I really enjoy watching myself. I feel like those answers are super common on here. The reactors that everybody knows. I try to watch the movies, like their reactions to movies that I also just reacted to. Oh, oh my god, no, sorry, I totally misunderstood you. I haven't, no. I think if you wanted to like have a massive growth, I think being able to have uploaded during the months of current like summertime, that seems to be the moment where people are like this, and I started right after that. But I also don't need that, if that makes sense. I'm so happy that it happened for them, but I'm not like, oh my god, I wish that happened for me as well. I don't feel that necessarily, because I'm very happy with the growth that I have. Because you can also, like, you can always compare to the people who had massive growth, but then you don't, like, you lose track of the people that don't have massive growth, you know? Yeah, absolutely. As long as people watch and are nice, and at this point, I'm like, look at this, the interaction is great. So, this is all that I need. Please become my friend. Swearing. At some point, they just blow up. It's such a... I don't want to think about that too much, because I think if I would, then I would start hoping, if that makes sense. And I don't want to hope for 100k, because the difference between 10k and 100k... What are we now at? My phone is at 1%, so this is gonna be... Ah, my phone died. But I just noticed we're at 9,700. So I'm quite sure that the 10k will be happening soon, but after that, I don't really have goals. Hi, Codes! How are you doing? That's true, Pablo, that's true. I wonder what's gonna happen, like, after this, right? Will reaction... Like, I hope the genre doesn't die down. So it's not like I hope for massive growth, but I just hope it keeps going well. Okay, Juan, I'll see you in a bit. Thank you. Ooh, in Australia, it would already been my birthday. Tough time siege. Did you actually count it? Yeah, I do feel like I have a lot of views though. So I feel like if I compare, I feel like my view numbers are great. Ooh, are you a man? You can be more offensive, right? Than that. You really can. That's true, right? Or did he say something else? Was he more offensive? I missed it. I also feel like what would be the risk if, yeah. The risk is if you want big growth, then I think there's a danger in focusing a lot on what would do well. And I think that sometimes what I do might not be the most popular with my overanalyzing. I don't know if other reactors get these comments, right? Because you might block those if they're really bad. But because I'm very dry and analytical, I think that might put some off. Some people like it. So I'm kind of like, I really want to do it like that. And enough people like it, so... Oh, Sansa's big compliment. Hi, Jocelyn, how are you doing? Oh my god, it's 9 minutes till my birthday. If you would have told me a year ago that I would be live streaming on YouTube with 160 people, I would be like, what? Thank you, Ziskia. I've been very lucky that because I live streamed, I invested before I did this. Like, I always said that was my general rule with streaming, that everything I made from it, I put back in it. And after a few years of streaming, that does mean that you have lighting and a camera and a headset and a microphone. So I was able to start with good quality. So the only quality that I needed to up was my own. I'm doing well, thank you. Also over analytic. How much did chat talk out in the premiere? Wait, what do you mean? But fine! Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. So yeah, just if you guys want to hang out tomorrow, I will be doing a live stream, a long birthday stream, right? Now we're just counting down to my birthday, but tomorrow I'm gonna do a super long stream on Twitch with fun incentives and oh, it was a lot. Was it like 600 or something? It has to do with Lord of the Rings too, right? Like, I'm very humble in the fact that I know that Lord of the Rings is just really popular. No, thank God it's only 29. Yeah, and what is nice now, because I record Lord of the Rings a while back, during these weeks I can record a few things. Fimbo, how are you doing? That I can just react because I want to. So that's nice, because that's really a point that you want to get, right? I feel like the reactions that you really just want to react to are the best ones. Oh, Lauren. I love Game of Thrones, but I don't want to talk about it more. That's my forbidden topic, but I love it. Greetings from Belgium. Groetjes terug. I don't know if I would that be nice? I love stand-up comedy, so if that's what you mean. Yeah, you have a few big ones, right? I think Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, and then Harry Potter would be you'll have to do these. How are you doing, Fimbo? I'm drinking chocolate milk. Oh, that's smart. I should have started celebrating in Australia and then just keep celebrating until it's done in America. Naughty duty. So yeah, Forrest Gump will be happening soon as well. Oh, aber ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch, so das ist kein Problem. Talk about chocolate milk. No, so it's this weird thing that you put these two, I don't know the words, cups in a thing, and then it adds it with water, and then you have a milk, water, and brown powder, and yeah. My dream was to live in Germany, right? So the thing is that when I was 18 and I had to decide on universities, I wanted to study in Germany. But my parents, which thank God they said that, were like, okay, if you want to go to law school, going to Germany is a bad idea because then you know the German law, which means that you can never come back to Belgium because your law knowledge would be useless here. And I was like, okay, fair. But then I always kept loving it. So I followed a summer course here in Belgium of German, and I spent some time in Germany as well, but that's like years ago. And making chocolate. Oh, let's all overanalyze the chocolate milk. Oh my god! No way! You're living my dream! Oh. I really like it so much. And it's like, as a Dutch, like if you speak Dutch, German is quite okay to learn because a lot of words are similar. We had a German client at work, and I was like, you know what? I really want to do this well. So I made the legal file in German and I Google Translate. I did my best to write nice emails because I wanted to. And they thought, because I like spent so much time on the email, that I was German. So they called me. And I was like, oh my god. So they literally tried to go on a law question thing in German. And I was like, I don't know what you're saying. But it actually worked out fine. So with my limited knowledge, we got there. I'm Belgium. 4 minutes. Why have I not put music on? Oh my god, good luck with law school. I'm gonna say that dreaming about law school was a lot easier than doing law school, but I'm so glad I did it. John! Thank you! Oh, I need to... Thank you! No, but I have copyright-free lists. Okay, I'm used to it already now. John, thank you so much! $25! Thank you! Oh my god. Me? Oh my god. Thank you. I don't have chocolate milk ready for toast, but it's only 3 minutes. I'm gonna... The gin is not ready. Wait. Okay. Give me a second. Robert. He's mid-game. He was losing. So I was like, make me a gin tonic, please. And he's like, oh. That's what happens when you get engaged. Oh, thank you, Carrie. Ruth! Oh my god! Ruth! Hi! Oh my god, I love that thingy! Oh, that's so cute! Thank you! You guys! Oh my god. Wait, I have a happy birthday song, but isn't it really weird to have it ready for myself? I have it always ready for stream. Here. Does that work? Yeah, I have it ready, but isn't it weird to play it for myself? Ruth, thank you so much. And John, thank you too. Like, honestly. I know, but I'm not really a partier, you know? I'm not really a partier. I don't mind celebrating inside. And during, like, when I was full-time in school, I always had exams on my birthday, so I never really celebrated. I have a lot of siblings. Thank you. Het is nog een minuut. Dank u. Oh, oh, he's sweet. I was like, damn, I interrupted it in a game, but he doesn't really mind. I have a brother and 2 sisters. No, I don't drink too much though. So yeah, he doesn't want to. Yeah, so that's his one thing. He doesn't want to show his face ever. So nobody has ever seen him. So he might not exist, you know. How did you survive? I was a really big nerd. It's time! It's time! Elsa! Oh, Gary! Oh!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy
I wish I could record this. Thank you so much. Okay, that was it. Oh, cheers. Oh my God, Jack. 20. Oh my God, Mark. Oh, I know it's. Oh, I put my own. I disconnected my own headset. Thank you so much, everybody. Oh, look at that. You guys. Oh, an editor. Between Worlds Editing edits a lot of videos as well. Thank you. Oh, guys. Honestly, John, Ruth, Elzar, Gary. I'm scrolling. Jack, Mark. Thank you guys so much. I'm gonna play it again. Just so I believe it. Oh, what? Encore une fois. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. Thank you so much, everybody. Oh, this is so weird. Honestly, I know that this pandemic thing absolutely sucks, but this would otherwise never have happened. And this is, I'm 29. Oh my God, all the things I need to do before I'm 30. Before my market value crashes. Thank you all. Everybody, thank you so much. Look at all those birthday wishes. I cannot thank you. I never in my life had so many happy birthdays. Ever. Yeah. Next year, another one. Oh, Stokes. Thank you. Oh, I haven't cheered yet. Cheers. Man, we're already 2 minutes in. Only had a gin tonic 2 minutes in. Yeah, my God, I feel like my back hurts suddenly. Oh my God. Prost. Oh man. Thank you so much. Now I never want to go. Do you feel older? Yeah. I feel like the next years, honestly, I must say that I had a few rough years, but not in terms of like that. A lot of shitty things happened, right? But it was just rough overall with working and studying at the same time. And this year, I know I will be graduating fully. And then next year, I'm gonna get married. So I find it sounds so silly, but I feel like my best years are gonna come. Does that make sense? I don't laugh with me. I have a lot of white hairs, and that's the one thing. Like, I color my hair because I hate it a lot, but now I can't do that. In Dutch we say gelukkige verjaardag, and to congratulate someone we say proficiat. Back when I was 28. Domino, thank you so much for being here again. Thank you. Oh my God, Ton! Dank u wel, Ton. Mocht dat van papa? I had gray hair since I was 17, so honestly it is a bit of a, like, I hate it and it's way too young for a girl and it feels bad, but thank God I can color it. I want to be a mother, but I feel like I want to Dank u wel, Kurt. Thank you, Tokko. I want to get my things ready first in terms of graduating and marrying, and then I kind of just want to have a year of just full-time working, because I feel like I've been studying my whole life, and I want a weekend where I don't need to study or work before I get a child. Does that make sense? Yes. Dank u wel. Exactly. I say exactly, and then I realize that none of you know what I'm responding to, so I'm sorry if I'm unclear. I'm not used to so much chat. I want some me time. Exactly. And sleep, you know. Oh, guys, I have a... Oh, kom. Ja. Kom eens dag zeggen. Ja. Joshua. No. Thank you so much, by the way. So my name is Marijke in Dutch. So I say Mary. Mary is actually a Dutch horse. So I say Mary because the sound of my voice is not, like the sound of my name is not something you can pronounce in English. It's Seal. Say hi. Hi. Thank you so much. The kangaroo was, oh my god, I'm so... Oh, some days it's just... I'm quite nervous. I have a bit of sweaty hands, so that it like sticks to my palms. He does look like a seal. You got a donation. Should we get you a cat toy? What is he? What's up with you, dude? Oh, wait. So my name is written like this. I always say that I would, for English people, I'm so confused when it pops up there. I would say it like this, because I feel like the E could be like egg, but then like E, but without the G. So let's say that you say egg without G. So you have Marijke. Would sound close. Oh, mom's spaghetti. See, yeah. And the thing is, so I got my law degree, and then I started working, and then I realized that this specialty year that I'm doing is super useful for my job. So I really wanted to do that, but I cut it in 3 parts. Oh, he's licking my arm. I cut it in 3 parts so I can combine it with studying, like with working, because otherwise, like, you cannot full-time study and full-time work. So I've cut 1 year in 3 pieces, but it does mean that after law school, I've had 3 years of working and studying at the same time. Thank you! It's totally... Oh no, like, I don't care if you write Mary or Mary or Mary or Mary. Like, I'm... I'm totally fine with Mary either way. Yes. Wait, can I put my chair a bit higher? He doesn't stay long, so he's like the Marek. So actually, a freaking Aggie boat. Come on, wait. This is not working out well. But the thing is that he comes and says hi, and then he puts himself on your lap, but then he goes away quite quickly. While the other one, she never comes, but when she does, she stays for like forever. I work in a law firm, so I make contracts, legal advisor, that kind of stuff. Oh my god, Pippin would... Oh my god, Pippin would be such a cool cat's name. Yes, 100%. This one... Okay, I know that you can't compare cats to babies. This one cries every morning at 6:30. Every morning. And the difference is that kids stop doing that after a while, but this one doesn't. Go! Hi! Oh my god, you would be a good Pip. He would be a good Pip. He makes bank. I don't make bank. Oh, I thought you were talking about him. No, I think there's a little bit of a misconception here because of American wages for law firms. Because when I listen to people on YouTube that work in legal in America, they make bank. But that's here I have a nice range, but it's super average. So it's not like I get a bit nauseous when I see the American numbers, to be fair. I'll get sorted. Thank you for the birthday wishes. It might confuse people. I use Streamlabs OBS. Yeah, what if you... Can I get some more food, mom? Or pets, mom? He's like staring at the door because I think he's just waiting for the other cat to come in. Thank you so much, Carl. I still don't feel like it's my birthday yet. It's weird. Bird law? Legal? If not, you know. Yes. Cheers. An American bank. It's such a weird thing, why when it comes to legal in America, it's like you study so long, then you have like 300 grand in student loans, and then suddenly you make 80k, which I never in my life ever gonna make, not even half. So it's like, you guys are crazy. Oh no, that sucks. Oh, that would actually interest me a lot to watch that. Yeah, I ate. From now on, I could celebrate my birthday every hour, right? What happened? Am I back? That was crazy. And it's so scary because I've never been on YouTube, so it's also like a completely different, like with my Streamlabs, I only have one scene with literally just the camera. Birthday lag. It's because I'm old now. Still 7 hours to go. Oh my god, I could go to bed and then wake up and still be 28. Nicaragua, whoa. Thank you so much. I'm glad you liked him. How is the reaction doing even? Thomas, thank you so much for your doo-doo. Wait, where did my chat go? There we go. Arty doo-doo. Nicaragua is is that wrong? Still 4 hours. See, but I feel like the thing is that for me, earning 72k is just, yeah, so much though. But I reckon it like probably there it goes. Like a lot of things are more expensive than they are here as well, right? Like rent and stuff. So, you know. I'm gonna do a quick plug, right? Because I do it a lot during the YouTube premieres. But if you want to see the full reactions to these movies, I'm gonna just... Can I plug my own channel? I know that a lot of people actually want to see the full reactions, like not chopped up. I post those on Patreon. And with Patreon, I do pay editors. So if you're like, I want to support this lady, this is the best way to do it. It's so stupid because I'm also like, I'm not gonna not see it because it does help so much. Like I would not be uploading as much as I do if it wasn't for Patreon. So you to the you. Yeah, it depends a lot on the country, right? Oh my god, it's 72. I would get 2 Dyson Airwraps for my birthday. I know, Louise. The problem with that is that I record them a lot at the time. So if I then need to say like 10 minutes, like I just want to get into the next episode. Does that make sense? James! Oh my god, thank you! Hi, Charles. How are you doing? Harvard or Everett Stage? Definitely, yeah. That is something that for people like from the other side of the ocean is just incredible. Thank you so... Honestly, people, thank you for the super chats. I didn't even know if I was going to be able to go live, and you guys have just been throwing love at me. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm trying to be... I think people understand, right? I think you also see that I work with editors. Like, you see that they're edited. Oh my god, for Dyson Airwrap. Sha-la-la-la-la. Thank you, Viking. If I get curls next week, then you know I got Dyson Airwrap. No, I'm very like I get a lot. I'm very lucky. Oh, Penelope. Thank you. Oh my god, but what I was looking is that I could add my own stickers, but I think you can't. Cow! You guys. You're also thank you. Look at how colorful the chat is. We have orange, blue, another blue, green. Thank you. Oh, I actually don't know if Brexit did anything with that. I kind of just tried to not want it. I know that it's 500 bucks, and I also know that I don't want to spend 500 bucks on that. So that's where we are. Oh my god, my Twitter gives me balloons. Oh my god, it's because of my birthday. I didn't even realize. It's 500 bucks for a hair color. And I wonder like if it's really that good, or is it just because people get it and then they promote it and then now everybody thinks that they need it. Oh, thank you. It's an Audio Technica 2020 or 2035. I got it 3 years ago, so I don't really remember, but it's definitely an Audio Technica, and I think I use it for years now and it's still working well. So I would definitely like, if you like what you hear now, this is after 3 years of use, so I would say it's pretty decent. Oh, I never heard of that you could do that during university. A Dyson vacuum. Oh, chat about you, Dyson. I would feel bad though. I also would feel bad spending 500 bucks on a hair curler, I think. We should do that soon, right? We should do that soon. I feel like I forgot about GeoGuessr. Like, I genuinely forgot that the game existed. And then I saw someone streaming it and I was like, I love this game. Well, my cat is on my lap right now. Can I? What is she doing? What is my slave doing? Why is she moving? Like, put my ass up in her face. Okay. So you know this when this happens during a reaction that this actually happens. I started streaming in 2018, but I streamed on Mixer, which was a platform by Microsoft, and they actually literally shut down their platform in June, which was really shitty. So I moved to Twitch. Bubbles. I like the Pip a lot. I feel like he really is a Pip. Thomas. Oh, nice. Yeah, these systems are so different everywhere, right? Yeah. Maybe during Minecraft, could that be the case? That was a really difficult moment, yeah. And then deciding where to go, and the headphones are SteelSeries Wireless Pro, the Arctics Wireless Pro. The reason why I have these though, which might be important detail, because these are the most expensive ones, and you might be like, wait a second. The reason why is because I use a mixer for my audio. And if you want to use a mixer, you need a special hub, and not a lot of headphones have that, and this one has that. So I definitely recommend any SteelSeries, like they are super comfortable. Thank you, Mr. Gloss. It was really difficult because I really loved streaming on Mixer. It was going really well. You know, when it happened, this is actually super saddening. A lot of people decided to move to Twitch before Mixer ended, and I did an 18-hour stream. Yes, 18 hours to celebrate the fact that it was going so well on Mixer and we were going to stay there forever. And the next day, they announced that they were going to shut down. So that was just like, oh my god, hi, Ziskia, thank you so much. Thank you. Thomas! my god, thank you for the very personal message. That really went into my heart. Starter could be case as well. Chile, oh my god, hi. Sennheiser, can't imagine that. That's fantastic too. Edison? Yeah, a lot of people predicted that with Mixer, right? I was a bit naive, I think. I had hopes for it. I really had hopes for it, and I loved it there. Look at them. Hi, Big Boss, how are you doing? I think it was just so different from Twitch, so I get that. I get why it didn't work, or why they might want to invest their money somewhere else. It just is what it is, you know. Oh, I'm so glad you're having fun. Yeah, to be fair, it's been half a year ago, and what I've been saying is I want to see myself a year later and then see how happy I am. And I think, honestly, with how YouTube is going right now, I'm in a really good spot. After Mixer ended, I was super down. September was really hard for me because I just started out with an accountant even for Married To, and I turned it into like it's not really a company, but like a side company thing tax-wise. So I went serious with it. And then it all ended, right? So I got my accountant bill. But I had no income. And it was like, oh, this is absolutely shitty. But I feel like now the combination YouTube, Twitch makes me really happy. So I feel like I'm back in that happy spot with creating. Guys, thank you so much for the lovely messages. Like, even if you just stop by to say 1 or 2 things, I really appreciate it. I don't think I want to be staying too long because it's already 12:30 for me, and I need to do a full-on birthday stream tomorrow on Twitch as well. Wait, let me... Can I... Okay, my cat is on my lap. Oh my god! Hi! Lap cat. I overstretched my shoulder, so I guess I'm officially old now. Oh, Edinburgh. I cannot say it right. Edinburgh. Bruh. I don't get it right because in Dutch we would read it as Edinburgh. And then I heard it in English. I'm sorry, and I was like, this doesn't make sense. They add like 5 syllables. Edinburgh. Borough. Thank you, Grumpy. Gin is really good. I'm not really like that I love gin overall, but I really like it with the red berries. Edinburgh. But I feel like I say it longer. Thank you, Michael. Oh my god, have you by any chance ever played Detroit Become Human? Oh, Florencia, well, welcome. I can't speak English properly. It's my first language. I feel like it happens a lot with English people. I'm not throwing shade. Like, I'm just... the R. But I have a... That's a Dutch thing, right? I can do an R. We have 2 R's. We have a Dutch R. Wait, which one is a Dutch R? I think the Dutch R is in your mouth. So it would be R. And I have a French R. So, yeah, sorry, cat. Sorry, I'm interrupting your sleeps. And then the French R is in your throat. R. Oh. You played it nice. Oh, he's so sleepy. When they go like... For legal languages. Mommy needs to pet me. Oh, look at him. Thank you. Is he a ham? Why is the human pudding? We got a toy for $5 and it's like just a little thing with a mouse on it. But if he puts his pawn against it, then it goes like, but like an alarm, and it like beams red light, and it's super scary. And now the whole evening we hear like, it is right. Like when you feel bad and they purr, it's so cozy. Oh, thank you, Rutger. Dank u wel. Thank you, Gracie. Oh my god, I never want to go, but I thought I was gonna be alone. Like I'm so bad with predicting these things, but I was like, yeah, so then like a minute after 12 o'clock, I guess we'll go to bed then, because it's hard with books because I don't read much lately. When I was younger, I used to read so much, but with work and studying, I'm so tired of reading letters. I feel like when I want to... The concept of reading, I really like, but I feel like because I'm reading paper all day long already, I really don't want to do it in my evenings. Bye-bye, Grumpy. It's fine. I overshare all the time. Yeah, right. I almost went live on a wrong account. So I set it all up on YouTube, and then I logged in on Streamlabs, and it was like, it's not set up. And I was like, why not? And apparently because I have 2 Memory accounts, which is, I don't know how that happens. So it almost didn't work. So I was actually still fixing it during the Lord of the Rings reaction. Books, too many letters. The thing is that subtitles really help me with commenting, because I do talk a lot, but I can read while... Because people are like, oh my god, you miss a lot like that. But it's not true, because I can read. So if I'm... Like, you can actually speak and read at the same time, like I'm doing right now. Otherwise, I would be silent all the time. I think I will do some horror, but I want to keep them as a special occasions. Oh my god, there's so much hair on my hands. It's really gross. No, I live in Belgium. Happy birthday. Oh my god, Charles. If you see it like that, it's so surreal. The Green Mile is high on the list. Shawshank Redemption, a lot of people said as well. Like I said, I need to repeat it more. But in general, if you have suggestions, put them in comments. I get suggestions thrown at me in all chats and everywhere that I breathe. But I do read the comments, even though I don't reply sometimes. But I do read them all. So if you have suggestions, put them in the comments, because I do write them down in my suggestions book. Favorite character? A favorite one is always risky, right? Like, who's the absolute... I really like Sam, of course. Merry and Pippin I also really like. I don't know his name. Oh my god, we just saw him. The one with the awful father that lost his brother. That wants to be a hero and is now gonna do everything for his father, although his father is never gonna... Faramir. That guy. That guy. That freaking broke my heart. That is just... Oh, thank you, Greasy. Gladiator is high on the list as well. Yeah, that is high on the list as well. I think I put it in a poll. Also on Patreon, I do polls, right? So it's not just full reactions. I always put like 4 movies on there that you guys can choose from, and I actually react to the ones that win. It's so sad. It's so sad. When I was a kid, I used to write a lot. But I feel like I'm not good at... I don't know. It's also been years since when I'm talking about this, I really mean like before I was 12, I used to write all the time, but I don't know. He's a gentonic kind of guy. I find it so hard to pick favorites. Especially with episodes, because I do watch them like a lot in one go, so I keep forgetting what is when. You can put it in the comments, Hans. Michael! Oh my god, my screen is like... Orange laser beam. Oh. Oh, Dune? I never heard of that. Is that... Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna check that out. Thank you so much. I cannot... I swear, like... Oh, it's weird. It's standing there. Wait, I should move it over there. Yeah, so that's where I see it too. But thank you so much. I actually have cake. My coworkers bought me cake. Wait. Oh, my phone is dead. Okay, whatever. Happy birthday to me, dead phone. Hola! It's not too cold here. I would also check the temperature, but I can't because my phone is dead. I would say like 7 degrees, not too cold. Oh, it's a novel. I have, what's it called? What's the cake called? Alléon. I cannot remember the name of the cake. And I said it a million times today. This is silly. I listen to a lot of different music. I think a lot depends on the time of the day or the mood that I'm in. I can listen to really chill music like when I'm working, or listen to... When I was younger, I loved that Muse type of music. Hi, Eurovision. Hi, Cynic. The problem is that I think it's not going to be translated right. So I think that even if you see it in English, I'm not even going to... Oh God, what is it? I said the word 20 times today. He's like completely knocked out. Oh my God, do you know, like when your cats sleep with their paws like this? I don't remember it in Dutch. That's the problem. The problem is no, and not any of those. So it's like with white cream and then these little nuts on it. I don't speak Spanish, no. Kingdom of Heaven. Oh my God, I could listen to orchestra music all day. No. No. Mockingjay will go up soon. No, cream and cream. Is it stracciatella? But isn't that... I was thinking stracciatella, but isn't that ice cream? I was also thinking stracciatella. Oh, we just can't... Like, it is my birthday. Right now. It's 12:30 in my country. Oh, then it is that. No. Brazilian! Ja, Stan, dat is het. Ja, Brazilian. It's Brazilian. Azar! Thank you so much for being here. Oh, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm so excited for the stream tomorrow. I would definitely listen to rock music. I don't think metal, not really. Rock, definitely, yes. Thank you, Kevin. You guys, Oh, I think you can also put it... Maybe that's too dangerous, though. That it reads the message out loud. Because if people then put nasty messages in there, that might be really awkward. So maybe I shouldn't do that. Thank you, Messi. From the Philippines. You know what I find the craziest about YouTube is just how people come from all over the world. Like, I cannot even like fathom that people from the Philippines are here, and we had people from Japan, and what was the other one? We had from Chile. Where is everybody from? We're just gonna do it like that. What country do you live in? Let's see. Mexico. I don't think hardstyle is really for me. Did you live in Ostende? I didn't even know that. Have I been to concerts? Not frequently, but Nicaragua, that's the one. That's the one. Sweden, Ireland, Germany. So a lot of Europeans, a lot of USA as well. USA. Sorry, like I need I need to mock it a little bit, right? Mass USA. America, Deutschland, UK, London, Washington DC. Crazy. Crazy. Is this crazy? My god, I get emotional from this. Is this crazy? Deutschland, Netherlands, Yorkshire. I am very much not single. I was snatched up. Westeros. I would get out of there if I were you. A lot of Germans. Sweden. I feel like we have a lot of Germans, a lot from United Kingdom, and then a lot of Americans. Leipzig. Yeah. I don't mention the thing too often because I also don't want to make it a topic, but also I'm not going to really deny it because we're quite like all in. Favorite scene? We were just talking about Faramir, right? That really hurt my soul. So this is the first live stream that I'm doing on YouTube. So I create content on, I play games on Twitch, but I also make reaction videos on YouTube. And since it's my birthday, I was like, let's just, you know, do a live stream, test it out how it is. And it seems to be really nice. I know, right, Charles? I know that was on the solicitation list that he had to be able to bring me gin. Oh no, it's because this thing is actually an ice cube. It's not a cube, it's a circle thing. So the problem is that because I drink too slow, it melts and it gets higher again. No, I did put in a pre-order for a PlayStation 5, but they don't have any. Ice Sphere. I will do reactions to Lord of the Rings. Sorry, Star Wars. Definitely, but I don't know yet when. I would say that this color is quite close to my normal one. I get it colored, but I try to go as close to my regular one as possible. 29. I am wearing contacts. So I got a lot of headaches lately. Like, it was really bad. And I got my eyes tested and they turned bad really... yeah, they turned really bad. So I get new glasses. They're on their way. So until I get them, I'm using contacts. It's circle. But I don't like beer. Oh, where did you pre-order it? What store? You know what is super weird about the contacts look? I don't know what I look like. And you might be like, what the hell? But the thing is, I always see myself like this. And because they're quite strong, when I put them off, I don't see anything. So I don't see my face sharp ever. And now I'm wearing contacts. And I was literally staring in the mirror and be like, so this is what you look like without glasses. I had no clue. It sounds so stupid, but... It's not like I had no clue, right? But like I never saw myself sharp. Well, I would say it's brown. It's quite brown, isn't it? When I was younger, I colored it red. It was like a resistance thing. No, I live in Belgium. Mary in HD. I think to get them lasered, you need to, yeah, contact lenses. If you want to get them lasered, I think they need to be stable for a while. And mine, every exam period that I have, they get a little bit worse. So I'm quite willing to be done with school. Are you a Sith? If you do glasses and contacts together, you get a really awful thing because it doesn't make it better, right? You just don't see anything anymore. Oh, from Netgear in the Netherlands. I ordered it in a Belgian store, so I don't know if it... Also, lately I've been contemplating, so I put money on the side for PlayStation to get it when it came out, but then I was making YouTube content, and right now, I think I would rather save up for a new computer so I could export quicker and edit quicker, because right now my computer is decent, but the export time is super long. Sup, Val? Thanks for being here. Exactly. My eyes. I'm a chocolate person. Yeah, apparently I do have astigmatism, and I notice it because if I wear glasses, it is they do put something in there for that, right? Which is not in your contacts. So I still see like the round letters a bit weird. So I'm actually excited for the new glasses to come in. Bye bye, Constantine. You can say happy birthday now. I would like a vaccine first. No respect. So yeah, but it's hard because I want a PS5 as a want as a person, you know, but I feel like what would be better is to invest in better like what is it, graphics card and CPU thingy. Why choose? You're drunk and can't sing. Well, you could be either of those two words. I noticed it a lot with the Lord of the Rings ones. It was really, really a struggle. Because when you record them, you have 4 hours of video of reaction. But then you also need to insert 4 hours of movie. And it was so slow. Like every time I did a cut, it was like 2 seconds. I need to wait. Like it was awful. And then now the exporting time. When I put it on export, my cat is like... Can you see that? No, you cannot see it. I put it on, I think, before I went to bed at like 10 or 11. And the export was finished 1 p.m. the next day. Yeah, so that is a long time. I haven't played Cyberpunk. I was so excited because I got to a press release on it on Gamescom, and I even have the Cyberpunk jacket. And then it came out in a moment where I couldn't really play, but then I noticed that a lot of the reviews weren't really too good, so I'm waiting a little bit. Yeah, yeah. Astigmatism. Definitely Hobbit, yes. Favorite movie star? God, I feel like I need to think more about what are my favorite things in certain situations, because I get these questions a lot, but I kind of don't really know. Yeah, I wouldn't play on an older gen, definitely. So I think my plan for the next days will be, so tomorrow I'll do a long birthday stream on Twitch. So if you want to hang out on there, that would be really nice. Even if you just said hello, that would be really cool. And then on Sunday, I'm going to release the second part of Return of the King. And then I don't really know what I should do with the third part, because normally Game of Thrones is on Wednesday. But I don't want to, like, the people who look forward to just Game of Thrones, I don't want to disappoint them. So I might upload it on Monday or Tuesday, third part. Because I also don't want to wait until next Friday. So we'll see. We shall see. I think I'm gonna end a little bit because I need to make sure that I'm rested for tomorrow's stream, because that's gonna be a long one. I start at 2 p.m. So that is in 13 hours. Do people do... I don't know if I want to do 2 though on one day, because then I'm gonna be massively stressed out. I might be doing the last one on Monday or Tuesday as an extra one. See, but I never heard of that peach one. I really want to try because I love peach. I try to. It's all because of you guys, right? I know that people are like, whoa, that's many, but it's really just because of Patreon that I can afford editors, so I can just record it. And okay, I do check the edits, but the major time consumption is what they do. Oh, I don't know about those. I'm just gonna wait until they call me and say what I have to do. See, I had a PO box like a long time ago, and I cancelled it because I had to pay quite a lot for it. And also every time someone sent me a package, I had to pay import costs. So I was like, this PO box is costing me like over $100 per month. And it wasn't used very frequently, but maybe in like 5 months or something that I might get a new one. Because I like the concept a lot. It's such a fun thing. But I feel like now might be too early a bit. You won't see it a lot though. I'm really expecting my glasses to come in beginning of next week. It's my birthday right now, so you're absolutely in time. For me, it's now almost 1 a.m. So it's my birthday. In Portugal, they do. And especially because the coolest thing is opening food from a country that's not yours. Like trying different candies from different countries is so much fun. But that is like the most... Oh god, we talked about it. I didn't make one. I'm really bad at that because I know you... Like, you have to believe me on this one. I invest a lot of money in this. But other than that, I'm super frugal and minimalist. So I don't like to buy stuff that... Or get a lot of physical gifts. Does that make sense? Because then I'm like, I like space. I sound so boring. But what I would get maybe from Amazon is like the box of chocolates from a different country, or the chips from America, or like a Japanese one would be really cool. But is that something that you guys want me to make? Because at this point, I'm really like, I don't even know what I would put on there, really. It sounds really boring. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Yeah, like we live in an apartment and like it's a 2-bedroom, but this is a 2nd bedroom. And as I said, this is how close my wall is. And this is where my computer is. So there's like, this is the bedroom. So it's like, where do you put stuff? Yeah. I feel like I heard about that word though. I like in chat we had a conversation about a certain food that apparently was really gross. I do want a Dyson Airwrap, but I'm not gonna put one thing on my Amazon wish list that's $500 US. What's Ankara? Yeah, I love my mods, right? You have Isabel here, and then you have VK, and you have Kurpen. They're always with me. I really like minimalism a lot. And sometimes I'm like, maybe I should show that more in what I do here. But then I'm like, the one thing that I do, but I'm not minimalist in, is with this. Like, I have a really nice setup that I'm really proud of, that is built over the years. But yeah, so that's why I always say it, right? Other than that, I don't really... Is it an Airwrap venture? Are we talking about the hair thing, or are you talking about a vacuum cleaner? We do have kinderchocolate. Guys, if you want to see reactions to certain things, make sure to put it in comments, because I'm not able to write it down now, but I do go to all the comments and then I have a list that I write down here. So these little toys in boxes. Do you mean Funko Pops? Thank you, Benji. Minimalism music? I don't think so. Thank you. Oh, Croatia is also very pretty. Ah, you mean the vacuum? Yeah, we're talking about like if I want something ridiculous for myself, but I'm not gonna get it right. I'm absolutely not gonna get it. But I have very flat hair, and there's no way to get a curl in there. This is me. I took a bath earlier. I didn't do anything. This is how it falls down, and I want curls. Yeah, you see 3 buttons already. There they are. The ones with the thingy next to their name. So it would be nice to have a curl, but yeah. Never gets more chin. I'm not someone... See, but that's what I mean with the minimalism, right? I could never get into Funko Pops, but I'm like, if you are in it, that's cool for you, right? But it's not, definitely not... Oh, I never heard of that. I'm gonna check that out. the wedding might not be minimalist, but I also don't really know what does that contain. Not get flowers. I live in Belgium. Potato. Thank you. Yeah, I tried to, like, I put my chair on the highest, and then I put my legs over each other so he's as high as possible, but I cannot get him higher, and my leg is asleep. Wedding live stream. The guy is quite private. That's the thing though, right? Does he even exist? He never shows his face, so we will never know. We have 2 cats, right? So this is Seal. This is Seal, who's now like really confused. Mom, what are you doing? Mom, I want to sleep. And then we have another one, but she doesn't like show herself much. She comes, like when I go to bed, she immediately like crawls onto me, but she's not really a lap cat. I'm not a lawyer, but I work in law. But I do feel when I say that during reaction that a lot of people get really triggered because they think that when I say that I mean that I know all the law all over the world. But that's not what I mean whatsoever. Thank you, Nom. Oh! That's so cool. It's like a family happening. Yeah, I feel like we got a nice balance that way. Actually, it started like he loves gaming, right? And I actually didn't really do that much, but I noticed like after university, like I didn't really have hobbies because I moved for work and that kind of stuff. So I was like, what could I do? And then I started streaming, and it's really good because I love it a lot. And he has his game time, so it's really nice. I never have an issue like he games too much because I'm here. And yeah, but what are you doing? Why is my cat suddenly? Are you okay? What are you looking at? Ça va? Okay. But yeah, he's very private. Oh, we're going. Bye. He stayed fairly long, I feel like. Yep. There we go. I watched Suits, the first seasons. Other legal movies. Oh, have you seen Ally McBeal? I saw that when I was a lot younger, but I think he's gonna have some nom-noms. No, because we actually have business internet. You know what happened? So we had unlimited internet, which you would think that is unlimited, but it's not. And I had one of my first sponsored streams once on Mixer, I think it was back then. And right before I went live, our bandwidth was full. And I was like, it's weird because you pay for unlimited. And I called them in and I was like, where's the internet? And they were like, oh yeah, so we changed it. So now the unlimited is actually limited. And I was like, that's not really how that works, doesn't it? Right? But then that day, they were able to switch me immediately to business internet, which was super nice. So now, yeah, we have really, really good internet. Private business cat. The Verdict I haven't seen. Seal. Seal is a great tabby. Oh, thank you, Lars. And I make feel with Han Solo. Oh, I think I have a key to play Wolfenstein, I think. Whoa! I do think I heard about it, and I think I even got a key for it, but I'm not sure. Thank you, Robert. Have a good day. Guys, I think I'm gonna end here because I'm starting to get really tired because I had a work day today. So I've actually been awake from fairly early, and tomorrow we're gonna do a long birthday stream. So if you want to see more chat tomorrow, we're also gonna play games then and that kind of good stuff. You can follow on Twitch, right? It's where I live stream during the weekends. I had a lot of fun with this. This was so much fun, honestly. It is really weird. I still feel really weird that this is happening right now, but I feel really good about it. Thank you so much, everyone, as well for all the super chats. I don't know if I can, like, afterwards read them again. I think I can somewhere. I saw it earlier. But, like, thank you so much. And I'm sorry if I missed something that anyone said. I'm not used to these quick chats yet, but I'm gonna really try. If you like this, I might do it again. Sean! It's funny because now I literally link you with Kortrijk. Which is like, but it's not Kortrijk. Like, it's still not Belgium. But in my mind, you now are. Thank you so much. I'll see you all tomorrow. I had a good time. I hope you also liked the video. Oh, also, please, the last video, like it and leave a comment for the algorithm. Oh, yes, in 5 minutes, I'm gonna... And I'll probably be on the restroom or in my bed already. Thank you. Oh, we write it like this. There we go. Have a good one, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. And I will be back on Twitch tomorrow. And the next upload on YouTube will be on Sunday. Have a lovely evening, everybody. And thank you so much again for being here. Like this, the best start of my year, honestly. Thank you. And I'll see you all soon. Have a good night, everybody.